Lovers of truth, there is no kingdom without a king, and there is no discipleship without surrender. All of us want peace. We long for purpose and freedom, hope, and a life that actually truly matters. We want God's guidance, His protection, His forgiveness, and His promises. Yet, if we're honest, surrender is where we often struggle. We are grateful to receive from the King, but living under His authority is something we learn day by day. This isn't something new, right? When Jesus walked the earth, people followed Him because He healed the sick, fed the hungry, and performed miracles. But when He began speaking about denying yourself, taking up your cross, and following Him, many walked away. They wanted the blessings of the King without allowing the King to rule their lives. That same question is before us today. Who sits on the throne of our hearts? Every one of us is ruled by something. If Christ is not our King, something else takes His place. It may be comfort, success, money, relationships, pleasure, fear, or our need to stay in control. Whatever has our greatest trust, our deepest affection, and our highest loyalty has become our King. Jesus doesn't ask to be one of our priorities. He asks for the throne because He alone is worthy to reign. You see, in the beginning, surrender feels like loss. We worry about what God might ask us to give up. We hold tightly to our plans, our dreams, our possessions, and our sense of control because they make us feel secure. But the kingdom reveals something completely different. The tighter we hold onto our lives, the heavier they become. The more we place them into Christ's hands, the lighter they become. Jesus showed us what true kingship looks like. Earthly rulers ask others to sacrifice for them. Jesus sacrificed Himself for us. Before He wore the crown of glory, He willingly wore a crown of thorns. Before He sat upon His throne, He carried a cross. The King gave everything so that we could become citizens of His kingdom. So following Jesus will cost us our pride, our self-rule, and our desire to control our own lives. But what we receive is infinitely greater. We receive forgiveness, a new life, peace with God, and the joy of walking with our King every day. This isn't a one-time decision we make at salvation. It is a daily surrender that slowly transforms us into the likeness of Christ. We all have a King. The only question is whether the one we are following is worthy of our trust, our obedience, and our lives. Only one King wore a crown of thorns so that we could one day share His crown of glory. This is 12X Truth. Have a blessed day.